I think. Let's see. All right. There it goes. We in this joint. So I think we got all right, starting now we got like 5 minutes. So keep y'all profanity to a minimum, guys. Can y'all do that? Jamila, can you do that? Can you keep your profanity to a minimum for 5 minutes? Can we try that?
I can do that.
Why it sound like you over there eating cereal?
I'm not. That was him in the background, moving stuff. I ain't
No.
doing nothing. I'm over
You
here
must
cleaning
be
out this.
hungry because you just talk about everybody eating.
Right. I'm over here cleaning out this whiteboard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need your peanut butter smoothie recipe when we get done with this, bro.
Hey yo. I do so depending so
Wait,
you know
wait, wait. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I guess I'm kind of a bit of a glut because my smoothie is enough for like regular, like maybe 3 people. So it'd be like a whole mason jar full of smoothie, maybe a little bit more. Like I mean, a big mason jar, like an 800 milliliter mason jar. It'd be like that
A
much.
night?
Hey man, hold on. First of all, I don't think I like
I'm
the.
bro. I'm trying to get, bro. I've been working out some more, bro, and
I don't think like yeah. I don't think I appreciate how
hey,
you
my
just act.
bad, bro. It did sound a little crazy. My bad, bro. My
I
bad.
know, right?
That
But
shit was like, that
yes,
felt nice.
you know what I'm saying? And we only a minute 45 in and alligator first cuss word. Um, so yeah.
What I say?
See, that's what I'm talking about. You do it so much you don't even know you just did it. You know what I mean?
I feel like
Yeah,
running back. I ain't saying nothing.
you actually did. But it happened so fast and in such a Atlanta vernacular that I don't think the census gonna catch on. They're gonna catch on to it. So I
You
think
know
we'll.
what I'm saying? Like, woo.
Eh, but yeah, bro. So I do dude, I do 2 bananas. Yeah, I do 2 bananas. I do like a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I do maybe a tablespoon of peanut butter, some ice, and some agave. Boom. But it's the weight gainer though. Like I was doing that to gain weight, like to kind of bulk up. So just know if that's what you're doing, like the peanut butter banana, it'll definitely put the pounds on you. You know what I mean? Allie, I know you be fighting the thick girl battles and stuff.
I'm
So
already thick. I'm thick like Jamila.
right. So Jamila too. Um, I know y'all be fighting the thick girl battles. The peanut butter banana goes crazy. I want y'all to know that. Um, thick life. Let's see. X, can you check in on Twitter? Make sure we good to go over there. Miss J, can you check in on Rumble? Let me know what's cracking on Rumble. Let me see what we got. What's going on, y'all? Hey, if you just popped on, man, sound off. Say what's up to the fam. I see you. I see you. Quan. Hey, P, you wanna hop on? You wanna hop on stage, or you wanna go to sleep? I know you there. You know what I mean? I know you're there. P will hop on stage and be sleeping in 5 minutes. She's like, yo, I'm here, y'all. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let me post this joint on Twitter. Um, I know you're gonna be sleeping in a minute, P. Um, all right, cool. So Twitter's live, Clubhouse. I'll let everybody know where we at on Clubhouse. Yo, if this your first time hanging out, you just found us. We do live shows on Clubhouse on Wednesdays and Fridays. So Wednesdays it's 9 Eastern. It's a conspiracy cookout with the 10-4 family. That's also the name of the podcast, by the way. So if you just not finding us and you're like, hey man, y'all be wilding on YouTube, bro. Where can I find more of what y'all talk about? You can check out the podcast. The podcast is 10-4 Family. I mean, Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 Family. You can find us everywhere they cast in pods, yo. So just you can go to Google, Amazon Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, anybody's podcast, Spotify. We in all them places, cuz. All right. So that's Wednesdays is live, and then we live on Fridays too for 10-4 hat time. And that's 10 p.m. on the 10 p.m. Eastern. So Wednesdays and Fridays is the long form podcast. Then Mondays we do Conspiracy Cookout Express. All right, so this is gonna be a quick one. This is gonna be in and out 2 hours, man. We don't like to linger. I've been doing pretty good, man. When I go down and I look at the list of shows, they all around 2:15 because it takes about 10 minutes for us to kind of get going, get everybody warmed up. I know Allie over there putting Baby Cow down. Jamila, I guess she picking mushrooms from somewhere, taming them joints. Maybe she putting her mushrooms to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Paige is munching on something, man. I don't know what Paige got going on. My man X here, though. X is always on time and lit, so I can't front. But I don't know the rest of my people.
I've literally been in here the past couple weeks waiting backstage until y'all even get in here. Stop it.
You right, Jamila. You right. How the mushrooms?
I lost track of time today.
Is that what you calling it?
I sure did over here arguing with my siblings. Well, I don't even know if I can call them my siblings.
Oh, your sister's over there? Which one's over there? Tell them I said it was cracking. Are they listening to the show? They tapping in with us tonight?
You don't know them. You don't know these ones. These is his sisters.
Oh, all right. I got you. Your sisters-in-laws. I got you. Your siblings-in-laws. Are they down with conspiracies? They yes, or they vaccinated? They vaccinated?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? So actually, they could be shedding all over the goddamn place.
Well, no, it's a long time ago. They're not shedding no more. The one ain't, but yeah, the other one's a student. So they got caught in the mandate.
Okay, I got you. All right. Did they go get boosted? They got boosted. Never mind.
No boosters.
Yeah, okay, no boosters. All right, cool. Yo, if you just got here, man, check in the chat, man. Let me see who up in this joint. I saw the homie Kels. I see you, Kels. What's cracking? My man Quan up in this jizoint. Rod WB. What up, Rap Cat? I see you. Hey, make sure y'all share it, bro. If y'all here, share the link. Repost it on Twitter. Let cats know, yo, we here. We finna talk some of this conspiracy stuff. Is it our special brand of conspiracy joints? We here for it. We're also on Rumble. Okay, so if you're on Rumble, big up to the people on Rumble. So episode 9 is still on Twitter and Rumble. Can't say the same for YouTube. They took it down. So episode 9 is 40 questions. So it's 40 questions you should ask anybody who is trying to tell you should get the jab. So that's what episode 9 is. You'll go down on YouTube and see the whole joint. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, right? Because they took 9 down. So yeah, man, the censorship is real. So I know that's one of the things I can't, because like to me, that was pretty tame. Like in my eyes, the way we talk about stuff, that was pretty tame. Right? If you catch us on the podcast, it's raw. Like there's no filter. So for what we did, I thought that was pretty tame. YouTube didn't think so. So yeah, no.
So that was definitely rated like G or something. Not even PG. It was rated.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, man. So if y'all like just unadulterated conspiracy talk, yo, come either check out the podcast or come check us out live. But it's like 150 episodes of the podcast up, so yo, go back and check out the podcast because you're gonna miss a lot. We talked about a lot. Yo, one of the homies, he sent me a video of this dude on YouTube talking about your boy X, talking about Michael King. And so it was so my man was just talking, he was talking a lot of stuff that we talked about, like his real name, how he plagiarized his doctorate work, the association with communism. And so I was like, yo, you ain't see, we broke this down a minute ago. He was like, nah, I ain't see it. Because I was like, the video he sent me, my man was, he watched the video. It was him kind of watching the video and then just kind of being like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, nah, bro, we did a whole deep dive on this. So I sent him the episodes to the podcast. I think that episode was called MLK, Is Communism a Dream or something like that? Or it's
MLK, Communist Dream or something like that.
Yeah, Communist Dream. No, it's Civil Rights, a Communist Dream. Right, or something like that. All right. And so he listened to it. He came back like, yo, y'all broke that joint down. I'm like, yeah, bro. So if you really, really like to dig into conspiracies, we do that in long form on the podcast. Go check it out. Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 family in all the platforms. Okay. We got a Discord. You want to get in Discord? Hit us up on Twitter. Right. Twitter is 10F Cookout, TINF Cookout. That's where we at on Twitter. That's the best way to hit us up. Send us a message on Twitter and we'll get you in the Discord. A lot of the stuff that I talk about, a lot of the stories we talk about, it's on Discord. Okay. You can also send us an email. Like if you just found this, you're like, man, y'all be wilding. This is y'all a whole vibe. Y'all fun. I just want to say what's up. You know what I'm saying, to the fam. Send us an email at ptruthoutreach@gmail.com. Jamila, can you take 5 minutes to type that email in the chat so everybody knows how to get in contact with us?
I got you. 5 minutes though, really?
ptruthoutreach.
5 minutes though, really?
gmail.com. All right, ptruthoutreach@gmail.com for if you just listening. Send us an email. So Jamila actually reads all the emails. She doesn't say who they're from. If you wanted to say who it's from, then you got to put your name. Say, hey, yo, tell them, Jimmy said what's up to you guys. But she'll read the emails on the podcast. So, and they really love when you guys send me fan mail. Okay, so if y'all just want to send an email and say, yo, King Solomon is dope. Yo, by all means, make it happen.
They won't let me send anything in the chat. They blocked me.
Oh, that was me. Maybe I blocked you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So send us an email. All right. ptruthoutreach@gmail.com. Okay. Don't forget, it's Christmas time. blackistheuniform.com. blackistheuniform.com. It's about time. Like if you start ordering right now, it'll be just in time. You can get all your Christmas stuff, get all your Christmas shopping. Dope gear, blackistheuniform.com. You can get your hoodies, right? Get your sweats. What else? You got drop it off shorts. You got the slides, slipping them slides. All right. The merch is dope. Got new stuff going up. Probably. So I got a new hoodie up today. I'm gonna tinker with that a little bit, but I got a new one up today. Got a couple more things going up in the next few days. So I think I'm gonna spend tomorrow before I gotta do some stuff. I'm gonna try to get all the new stuff up tomorrow. And definitely before the show on Wednesday. So blackistheuniform.com, blackistheuniform.com, and the world's greatest topical CBD products, vigor4pain.com. That's VIGOR, the number 4 pain.com. vigor4pain.com. All right. So yeah, man, y'all know y'all got aunties and uncles who got the shoulders and the arthritis, right? Get them the Vigor. All right. vigor4pain.com. You say, why can I put the pictures up? You right, Miss J here. Let me put some of the hold on, let me see. So look at that sweatshirt right there, right? I ain't gonna talk about how cute the girl is right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that girl is, but she is cute. All right, check out the slides. Yo, the Talking Tees got some of my favorite quotes. So check out the Talking Tees. Let's see, you got the cap, right? I don't know what your zodiac sign is. Like, this is one of the worst zodiac signs, but yo, even for the bad zodiac signs, we got shirts for you. We got a Taurus shirt and everything. Like everybody knows what I think of Taurus, and yes, we got a Taurus shirt. All right, so yeah, go check it out. Check out the talking tees. Check out the astrology tees. All right. So yeah, Ms. J, my bad. I definitely should have put the pictures up. All right, good stuff, guys. All right, so here, let's go over what we're gonna do today. So I still like last week we did that thing that I do on Conspiracy News Network, where I just kind of do all news stories. So we're gonna do something similar today. All right, and then at the end we're just gonna do an extended news story. So I'm trying to get rid of all the stories I got just kind of clogging up my YouTube folder. Like I got a whole folder just for this show, and the folder is outrageous right now. I promise y'all. Yo, if you just got here, man, make sure you check in the chat. All right, check in the chat. Say what's cracking. All right, so let's start with some of the stuff. Hold on, let me check in with everybody. Make sure everybody good to go, man. X, you here, man? Say what's up to the people, bro. Oh no! Oh, X got disconnected. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. You back, bro? Let's see. Where's he at? X, you here, cuz? Nope. Man.
I can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, dude.
Oh, what up, man? Let's have a good night.
All right, cool. AF Baby. You with AF Baby?
Definitely with the littlest one. Make sure if y'all aren't already subscribed to our channel, y'all subscribe and share the live with your friends. For real.
Cool. That's facts. Jamila. If you can put the mushrooms down for 30 seconds, say what's cracking. Y'all see how long it take her to put the mushrooms down? Y'all see how long it take to put the mushrooms down? All I got to do is, hey, Jamila, can you put the mushrooms down? If it was a steak, I'd have been put that joint down. Like, oh, yeah, hold on, I got you. All right, we'll come back to Jamila.
Jamila slander.
Like I said, we'll come back to it. Paige, are you with us now?
Hi.
Yo, you still sound like you're in the warehouse, but you here. All right, man. Let's look at some stories, man. Y'all know what? One of the things I'm always wary of, and the more and more I learn about life, I'm even more wary. Is people making my food? Know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I can share this. You know what? Hopefully this ain't one of the ones that I had to put over here because it didn't work. We'll see, because y'all know how it goes when I'm trying to screen share with Google. Let me see how this goes. Let me see if I can screen share with Google. All right. Where you at? Oh, here it goes. All right. So y'all see this? So we'll play this without sound. So this is people making food. Y'all see that? That's wild. Look at this. My man got his hand all up in the joint. Like, yo, who's eating this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Who eat these? Y'all had these before? Y'all had these before? What are these? These some Chinese foods, right? What is
like
this?
Like dumplings or something?
Yeah. These are like Chinese dumplings. Who eat Chinese dumplings?
Thank
right?
goodness I don't.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Some mouse coming out the sink. And look at this. Bruh. My man, did he just wash his hands in the goddamn food?
He did. He touched that thing and he rinsed it all back in there.
Bruh. All right, y'all be mindful when y'all going to these restaurants, bruh. All the food, bruh. Dude, I'm already on one about insensitive to cat, rat, dog.
When I said that is disgusting.
Bruh.
Definitely.
Yo. Hey,
Like,
yo.
what could it possibly? You know what? That's probably why I got nauseous. I heard you talking from a distance, and I got increasingly nauseous. That's crazy.
Hey, and the thing is, I ain't saying too much meat. These is all vegetarian dishes. These all vegan dishes right here. This vegan. That's vegan. Let's see. Hold on. That's not
That
vegan.
said vegan
This
Asian.
vegan.
I'm eating just vegan American.
This vegan.
How is it vegan when it has human
That's
particles in it?
vegan.
Right, human hands and human
Hey
feet.
yo, that's vegan, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all. All that stuff is vegan. So now y'all know, man. Be careful with y'all vegan meals. All right. Be careful with y'all vegan meals. Yeah, I know, Unica. That's wild. All right. All right. So yeah, be careful with y'all vegan meals. Speaking of being careful, all right. I need y'all to be careful. Hold on, I gotta pull up my long folder. I need y'all to be careful. Hold on, where is it at? Wait. Be careful when y'all on live. Like, how many of y'all be going live? Who be going live? Like on Instagram and all that stuff. Y'all be going live?
Sometimes. Rarely.
All right, so hold on. Where the homies at? They went live like kind of randomly. Where'd it go? Yo, I don't know if y'all hear all the clicking I'm doing. Because I thought it was over here. Oh, you know what? I think it's over here. Yeah, here it goes. I don't know if they're gonna let y'all hear it. Let me see. So, for whatever reason, when I screen share with Chrome, it be tripping. All right, let me see. Are they gonna let y'all hear it? All right, let's see. Can y'all hear this? Let me see. All right, so again, be careful on live because you never know what you might say, what somebody else might say. Did y'all hear it? No?
No.
Oh man, y'all couldn't hear it. Oh,
No.
they tripping. So man, dude, I hate Chrome. Let me see if they're gonna let me pull this up over here. So I tried to pull it up over here. Oh, you know what? They let me do it. So let me see if I can do it. All right, here. Wait. And remember, guys, y'all don't like the sound of my mouse clicking all over the place. My Cash App is definitely in my profile. The Quiet Click 3000. I am definitely taking donations for the Quiet Click 3000. All right, guys. So, hey, be careful when you're on live because your friend, like, you just never know what people might say, right?
Y'all want that last little bit of cocaine?
Oh my God.
Y'all want that last little bit of cocaine?
Oh my God.
Hey,
Well, hey, yo, one I was about to say, of course we do. Look at old girl right here. Watch this.
Y'all want that last little bit of cocaine?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, that's what old girl said, right?
Y'all want that last little bit of cocaine?
Oh my
So
God.
the question is, they said the last little bit. How much did they have?
Okay. How much did they have?
That
Yeah.
is wild.
Yo, how much did they have is what I want to know. Know what I'm saying? This is like the last little bit. Hold on.
Y'all want that last little bit of cocaine?
Oh my God.
What
do you say after that? Like, what?
Literally, what can you say? Like,
I would have been
bruh,
like, cocaine? What are you talking about?
like, quit playing.
Yo, what do you say after that? Like, you just got busted, like in real
No, you
life.
gotta hit them with the like, man, you play too much. Quit it. I'm on live. Stop.
Yo. Yeah. Hey man, y'all want that last little bit of cocaine? All right. If y'all had to take a guess on how much they had, How much y'all think they had?
How much
They
did
had
it
a lot.
come in? What's the increments for that?
I don't know.
Well, then how the hell we supposed to tell you how much we think they had?
I feel like they had $25 just looking at their hair.
Hey yo.
Like, can we make it multiple choice, my nigga? Like, what is we doing? You acting like the girl in the background on that joint. If
Speak
you had to guess
cocaine.
how much they had, nigga, what is the increments?
I don't speak cocaine, goddamn it.
Neither
I
do
don't
we.
know.
So how we gonna tell you how much they had?
I don't know. Y'all be acting, goddamn. Y'all be acting up. Y'all be cocaine.
I had 2 bumps over the course of like an hour.
I'm with your mic, Paige.
Yeah, get the mic off your chest. What'd you say?
Yeah, she the one that had that last little bit.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. What'd you say?
I said they had 2 bumps over a course of an hour and a half.
Did you just Google that?
No, but I mean, I feel like that makes sense. I'm with Allie on like the $25. Then they each had a little bump, and then they had another little bump, and then now it's only enough for like one more good bump. And homegirl was like, "Are you gonna do it?"
$25. You could. That sounds like you could get a lot out of $25. I would have thought that cocaine would have been more expensive than that. Cause didn't Whitney say crack is cheap?
Yes.
You think she was buying $25 things of coke?
A bump, I thought was like a pinch.
What the fuck is going on?
Right, like I'm thinking of like a pinky fingernail amount.
What the hell? All right, y'all know what?
So you said they had 2 of them a piece. That's 3. So 2, 4, 6. So 7 pinches.
No, I feel like she was saying 3 little pinches. Not because like a line, it's like a bump is the smallest, and then a line is like a million bumps, and then like the drug dealer stuff where it's stacked up in a little cellophane. You know, so I feel like kind of to Paige point, they had
but
the
she
smallest
said for
little thing.
$25. She said they had a bump. She said that they had 2
Google,
bumps.
Jamila, right now, Google a bump of cocaine in your private browser, so the feds don't come look for you. Google a bump of cocaine.
No, I think I know what it is, but she said there was 2 within the hour. She said 2 apiece.
Yeah,
right?
I think they had 1 bump. They waited about 45 minutes to an hour, had another bump.
So we already with the 3 of them on 6 bumps.
Oh, it was 3 of them?
Yeah, there was 3 of them.
Yeah, it was 2 and yes.
So, they each had 1 bump.
So if there's a little bit left,
that's what I was thinking. They had 1 bump each. They had less than a line. You get what I'm saying? If it's the drug dealer thing and the cellophane wrap, then a line, then a bump. They had less than a line, so a couple of bumps. You feel me? They ain't get to the line yet. The line, what you see on like Scarface, where they be just all down the piano. Like
not down the piano.
All right, enough. All right, we got to go somewhere else. Thank God X is back. Jesus Christ, X, you just missed the whole goddamn breakdown. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I found a video. Yeah, for those that don't know, the homegirl Allie AF Baby, her and her husband are entrepreneurs. So I don't know if y'all knew that, right? And so they own properties and things of that nature. So I actually found a video of Allie going to collect her money from her tenants. Allie, did you know that your tenants be having video when you come collect rent? Did you know that, Allie?
No, let me see.
Dude, I found a video of Allie going to collect her rent from her tenants, y'all. This is wild, right? I didn't know Allie was bogus.
Fucking door. I don't give a fuck about none of that. This is the 3rd time.
There's babies and children.
The
state of Connecticut has some serious rental laws.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Excuse me, you want to get arrested?
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Doors closing. Right, okay, we know. Doors closing.
I'll tell them.
Oh, you're gonna tell them. So there's other people living in my house that's not paying rent. Yeah, you guys. Call the police and see what they say about that. Call the police and say what they say about that.
It's illegal, first of all.
Don't try to call me.
got evidence.
I don't even fucking live in here.
We're having a party. This baby's here, and I don't like your mouth.
Fuck this birthday. Fuck you, all of y'all. Y'all motherfuckers in here staying without paying no rent and none of that. That's a punch you in your fucking face.
Just call the
police. Break my foot, man. What the fuck? You gotta break my foot. You gotta break her. We gotta break her foot. She gotta break my foot.
Yo. Hey, yo. What the hell? All right, Allie, I'm gonna need you to chill on your aggressive tactics to collect your rent, homie. It ain't that serious.
Well, you pay that rent then.
Jesus Christ. And she came with her girlfriend and everybody recording. The thing is, she is not, it's like she is in the wrong, right? She can't just barge in nobody's crib because they her tenants, right? I don't think that's legal.
It's probably not.
All right, she just came barge in like, yo, pay me that rent. Let me get that. Like that's wild. I don't think that's
like
right.
She was the plug.
She definitely came in there like they owed her money. She came in there like she was the cocaine dealer and them was the girls. Like, yo, y'all snorted everything up. Let me get that money. She came to like she's an ex-drug dealer. Like, nah, I ain't playing with y'all. Let me get that money, cuz. I don't care about this birthday party. Oh, y'all having a good time in here? In my house? Y'all ain't paying me my rent? All right, the question is, what city is this? This Philly? This feels like Philly.
Or Baltimore.
Ooh, yeah. I could definitely get Baltimore from that. All right. Hold on, let me see. You know what? We got to get to some conspiracy stuff after a while. This stuff I've been wanting to show y'all. This shit was mad funny. This type of stuff I'll be goddamn. Oh, you know what? Let me show y'all this one. So this one of them things where, like, I ain't even got no story for it. It's just, hey man, y'all check this out. All right, hold on. Normally I'll be setting shit up. Like I got like a little setup story for shit. This one, I got nothing. It's just, hey, y'all, come look at this. I mean, my man enjoying a nice train ride, and bow. Like, yo.
Oh, my God.
Hey, yo.
Like, why? Why?
Hey, yo. Like, you didn't see that, homie? You didn't see that coming? What did you think that thing was? They're just gonna lean out like, oh, I got close to it. Yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't had no setup for this one. I don't know. I don't even think this one needed a setup.
The question is, how long was he down there before he came back to consciousness? Because you know he was knocked out.
Bruh.
And then did he roll under the train? Like, it's
man.
It's giving don't throw mama off the train.
Swear to God.
What's it called? Throw mama off the train.
Oh, man, bro. All right. Now let's get to some conspiracy stuff, man. Hey, what's up, everybody? Big ups to everybody that just joined us, man. We was just crossing some stuff off my to-do list. Here, let's get to some conspiracy stuff, yo. Let's see what we got for y'all. So today we doing a bunch of get this off my desk kind of stuff, and then we gonna end with something I actually want to that we need to talk about. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff on my desk that we need to get off. Let's see. Hey, so I think this is necessary. So you know what? We're gonna do a conspiracy story first, then we're gonna get back to the all right, so people always tell you there's no such thing as a perpetual motion machine. This is probably the simplest version of a perpetual motion machine that I've ever seen. I've seen a couple. Okay, I've seen a couple perpetual motion machines that are very realistic, right? But this one, hey, I can't front. I looked at this, I said, hey, yo. So here, check this joint out. All right. Check this joint out right here. So this my man. He got look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 8 water bottles filled with some sort of liquid. Is it no? It's 1, 3, 3. Yes, 8. 8 water bottles filled with some sort of liquid on a bicycle rim connected to some sort of pulley system. All right, now watch this, because I'm actually thinking about making this one because I think this will go. All right, look at that. What y'all think about that? Is that the coolest thing ever or what? So the thing is, if you connect the string to some sort of magnet turning inside a copper coil, it generates electricity. Boom. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's super cool. I fucks with that. A perpetual motion machine. All right. This type of stuff I'm talking about. Nice and simple, yo. So I want to try it, or if anybody else out there tried it, let me know. Yo, shoot me an email at ptruthoutreach. Let me know you tried it, or shoot me a link to your video. All right. So this is one of them things where we talk about. People always talking about going off grid. This is some stuff that you need, right? One of the things about going off grid, people be like, "Oh, electricity, this, electricity that." Yo, it's ways to make electricity. Boom, right there. You can have lights and fans and everything. All right. So yeah, free electricity right there. I messes with that joint. That's dope. All right. Yeah, so that's dope. Let me see. That's that. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can find. That's it. Let me give y'all some more information. So I'm gonna try to bounce back and forth between conspiracy shit and random tabs and shit that I think is super fucking hilarious. All right, so y'all know my goal is to keep y'all informed anyway. So make sure y'all stay informed in this joint. Y'all gonna be the most informed conspiracy theorists ever in the history of life. All right. Hold on. Valerie, what you miss? Oh man, what did he miss? What did Valerie say he missed? What did you miss, Valerie? What happened? Anybody know what Valerie said he missed? Oh, he missed the dude that got train face. Oh yeah, he missed that joint. That shit
tragedy. That was just stupid.
That was hilarious. Big ups to everybody on Twitter. Everybody on, even if you catching the replay, man. I don't know a lot of y'all catch the replays. You know what I mean? Because y'all don't like being up this late. But yo, what's cracking, man? I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Yo, if you just got to the YouTube, say what's up in the chat, man. Let me see who's all checking in if you're new here. If you just got to us on Rumble, say what's up on in the chat on Rumble. I got eyes everywhere, man. Don't get it twisted. I got eyes everywhere. All right. So this one I think is important. What up, Val? How you feel, cuz? My man, my proper talking bro. The flat earth homie. All right, so yeah, this is interesting right here because this is going to affect the upcoming election. So this is about last election and the things that we kind of suspected that we knew because we were all dealing with it. Especially, if you're in the conspiracy community, this is stuff that you were suspecting anyway. So check this out.
Bombshell ruling by the Fifth Circuit Court. Finding the Biden White House and the FBI and the CDC violated the First Amendment rights of millions of Americans by bullying tech companies into censoring free speech during the pandemic. According to that ruling, the White House, quote, coerced the platforms by way of intimidating messages and threats of adverse consequences. So in other words, the Biden administration forced social media companies to remove our posts that were critical of the Biden administration or made the Biden White House look bad. This ruling could have a major impact on the 2024 election if Democrats lose control of the narrative. The White House says it's evaluating its options.
There you go. So the whole time during the election, when people were getting censored, right? So the Biden administration, Twitter has already said that the White House used to literally call them and say, yo, take this down, take that down. We don't want people criticizing, the Biden administration, like none of that stuff. We want people, they did the same thing with the vaccine. They want people criticizing the vaccine. So they've been operating kind of like a dictatorship, the thing that they accused Trump of doing, right? They've been operating literally like a dictatorship, curtailing free speech. And so it's official that, they're found guilty of it. Okay. And so they're not going to be able to do the same thing. They're not going to be able to do it on Twitter anyway, because, hey, man, I can't front. Elon has been doing this thing. I done seen some wild shit on Twitter. Right. I done seen some wild shit on Twitter. I'm like, yo, Twitter is crazy right now. All right. So they ain't gonna be able to do it on Twitter anyway. But I'm curious to know what Facebook is going to do. All right. I'm curious to know what Facebook is going to do. The Democrats in trouble anyway, but the idea of them being able to stop people from talking about how messed up the administration is, that shit's over with. So that's gonna be interesting. All right. So like it or not, I'm not saying that it's going to be a fair election, right? Because I think they're actively trying to rig the election right now. But in terms of curtailing free speech, I think that's over with. Okay. Especially in places like Twitter. Facebook, I think, is still a fucking cesspool, right? Facebook is still a cesspool. YouTube, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Let's see where we're gonna go with now. I didn't get y'all two good stories, right? I gave y'all something that's conspiracy related. You know what? Let's give y'all something else. Let's go with let's go with this clip right here, just because it's important. And believe it or not, man, every story I play for y'all I get to close a tab. And I don't know if y'all can see my tab list, but I got it's wild. So every story I do, I get to close a tab. So here we go. Now I don't know how the censors on YouTube gonna take this one. So I'm gonna try not to editorialize. Pretty much I'm just gonna play their words so y'all can see what they're saying is coming. So we talked about this the other day, right? About how they always say what they're about to do. Okay. And so it's either because they're the karmic debt they're trying to avoid, or they're trying to get us to manifest it. You get me? I would say Miss J, Ronin 2020 on Rumble says, ever wonder why Trump still has a motorcade and a Secret Service? You know what? We might do a show on that. Maybe we'll do an episode on why Trump still has. Well, one, all ex-presidents have Secret Service, so. But the whole Biden fake inauguration, we can definitely get into that. You get what I'm saying? We can definitely get into the Biden fake inauguration and how he gets treated differently than any other president when it comes to a lot of the formalities. So I think this is one of the times when, you know how they say that, let's say Barack Obama, he was president and commander in chief. I think we may be witnessing one of the times in history where the president of the corporation was not the commander in chief of the army. And so I think that's definitely something we can look at as this thing kind of, in terms of episode topics and stuff to break down, because that requires a lot of video. And so we would have to sit and break down the video for that. And so I think this is kind of the perfect platform for that. So we've done it on the podcast, but I don't think it's as effective as it would be without video. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to put that down as to one of the things that we could talk about, like, to maybe in the upcoming episode, in the relatively near future, just because it's election season. All right, good stuff. Ronin 2020. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing. All right, so yeah. So this is out of the they're telling us what's going to happen category.
For the next pandemic, we'll solve all those problems.
You say the next pandemic, there will be another pandemic.
Absolutely. We don't know when. You know, the risk per year, 2%, 3%.
The next pandemic, and there will be one. There will absolutely be an outbreak of another pandemic.
We definitively will have to face other surprises, black swans, as they are called, maybe different kinds of viruses.
But also there will be a surprise outbreak.
Most of the work we're going to do to be ready for pandemic 2, I call this pandemic 1.
The pleasant surprises which will come in our way.
Yeah, that's fair use, guys. For all my censors, that's fair use. But pandemic 2. So just like when Trump took office, when Barack was in office, they were talking about how there was going to be a pandemic. They was like, oh, it's definitely going to be a pandemic. Like they were predicting a pandemic. Bill Gates was literally predicting a pandemic, right? He was telling us what was going to happen. And so they said it before the pandemic that, oh, it's going to be a pandemic. Now they're saying it's going to be another pandemic. Okay. So that was Gates and Fauci literally saying, oh, for pandemic 2, we're going to get better at pandemics. We're going to get better at doing it. We're going to get better at keeping people locked up, keeping people separated. So, the first one was a trial run. Now it's, all right, you know what? Pandemic 2 is coming, right? It's coming. Let's get ready. Let me play it again for you.
For the next pandemic, we'll solve all those problems.
You say the next pandemic, there will be another pandemic.
Absolutely. We don't know when. You know, the risk per year, 2%, 3%.
The next pandemic, and there will be one. There will absolutely be an outbreak of another pandemic.
We definitively will have to face other surprises, black swans, as they are called, maybe different kinds of viruses.
But also there will be a surprise outbreak.
Most of the work we're going to do to be ready for pandemic 2, I call this pandemic 1.
The pleasant surprises which will come in our way.
Is there a fucking cast of characters that you trust fucking least than Bill Gates, Fauci, and Klaus Schwab? Yes, Miss J, this is for entertainment purposes only. These are the rantings and musings of an entirely crazy person. I'm crazy right now. I'm insane. Yeah, I'm crazy. 100%. Don't believe anything I say. So is there anybody that you trust less than Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, and Fauci? Like, who could tell you something and you be like, what the fuck, more than those fucking 3? All right? So that's them telling you what they're planning. Okay?
Wait, hold on. How does that correlate with what you said on Friday?
About how they're putting it out there for us to manifest it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? How they're trying to get us to manifest their pandemic for them. All right. Yeah, I still think that applies. All right. Still think that applies. All right. Hey, Unica, what you say? Shred under Fair Use Act? See, that's your Mexican right there. That's how I know you're Mexican right there. You typed it in your accent. This is shred under the Fair Use Act. Like, no, it's shared, Unica, shared, not shred.
You gotta be stopped, bro.
Wait, I'm just saying, like, I heard the Mexican when she typed it. Yes, it's shred under the Fair Use Act. Like, that's the Mexican accent. That's Southern Cali right there. You know what I'm saying? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm freaking lying. All right, good stuff. And just by the way, no Mexicans were hurt in the making of that accent. Like, that was purely authentic. I did it. Let me see. Tutu. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do some health stuff for you guys. Let's do some health stuff. Where is this one at? Let me get the Bill Gates one off. All right. So I thought this was pretty cool because, again, I like health stuff. So share this with y'all.
This is how you.
Uh-oh. So this young lady is talking about. Now this is fun. So y'all know I like functional health stuff. So stuff that you can, it's information you can look at or listen to and be like, ooh, let me apply it to me and see how I fit up in this, right? So this young lady is talking about tongue health, right? So I know after y'all hear this, I know a bunch of y'all gonna go look in the mirror and look at y'all tongues and see what your tongue is doing.
This is how you read the tongue to assess illness. And the tongue we're going to focus on today is B1. First thing you have to do is map the tongue so you will know which part of the tongue is related to which body organ. When you look at B1, you notice that white strip going straight down the tongue. This white film is usually caused by overgrowth of a fungus in the body known as yeast or candida. Obviously, this person is experiencing oral thrush or yeast in the mouth, but what else is the body trying to say? When you use the knowledge of face mapping and tongue reading, you will notice that this area is related to the intestines, the pancreas, the stomach, and the heart. So maybe we will also consider an overgrowth of candida has traveled to these organs in the body as well. This infection is known as candidiasis. It's important to start paying attention when the body tries to tell you these things because most people say, oh, it's just yeast. But a lot of people don't realize that candidiasis is a deadly disorder.
Hey, yo. All right. Now tell me who right now is looking at their tongue. Who right now is looking at their tongue right now? I know a bunch of y'all got y'all tongues out right now. Y'all done went to the mirror like, hold on, man. Right? Bunch of y'all looking at y'all tongues right now. So now that's good. That's good information. I like the mappings that they do. They got like the face mappings where they can tell what's wrong with you just by looking at your face. Then some people do like so they got the tongue mapping. Some people look at like skin, teeth. Like I like the thing with the teeth associated with different organs. Same thing with like acupuncture, how they were like, oh no, different pressure points are associated with different parts of the body. I like all of that stuff. Like I think there's a place for all of that stuff. Even like I think it's somebody that looks at your eyes. Like they can look at your eyes and tell what's going on with everything else in your body. Like I think all of that shit is real. Like that should be live. What's going on, Diamond? You late? Don't come in talking about some hey y'all. We've been going for 52 minutes. All right. So yeah, man. So old girl, she was talking about tongue health and how to read that specific picture of the tongue, right? So she was talking about kind of the candida associated with it, right? So now, oddly enough, after I had this, because I had this one queued up for a minute, I was like, hey, yo, this is interesting. I want to share this with the fam. In an unrelated kind of thing, this came across, right? I was like, hey, yo, this is wild.
Like
right?
BO issue
or right. So this girl is talking about she's reading Cardi B's tongue. Like I got this, I didn't even get these in the same like thing. I got them at different times, like weeks apart. Like, yo, this is wild. Check this out.
This tongue shows a lot of stress. Now, in addition, this tongue shows a very thick tongue coat with like a yellow hue to it. And the tongue coat is rather dry looking, right? But the tongue coat is very thick. So this usually means something called damp heat. So damp heat is when a person feels very lazy. All of a sudden, they feel kind of like greasy. Their skin feels greasy. Just everything feels kind of like greasy and unclean. And sometimes this could also manifest in certain symptoms, such as like BO issue or frequent UTI, this kind of thing. So damp heat is definitely something that is very important to handle. And this is what I see in Cardi B's tongue.
Yo. That's wild. How's she just gonna read Cardi B like that? Because she put her goddamn tongue out. She mad bogus. Bet your celebrities gonna start keeping their tongue in their mouth from now on. Like, hell no, I ain't giving y'all no information about me. So,
Shoot,
yeah, man.
as a business, start talking about tongue scrapers, bro.
Dude, tongue scrapers don't goddamn. They don't solve the issue.
I get that, but them shits do help though.
They do. I mean, they help a little bit, but I mean, from what these people were saying, like, yo, the issue is internal. You got to get the yeast out. You got to get the bugs out. Like, you got to get your pH right. Like, scraping the tongue don't help none of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. I guess be mindful of your tongue. They got people out here reading people's tongues for health. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do with y'all next. So let's go with what time is that? We about 55 minutes in. All right, cool. Let's do. So I'm trying to get as much stuff off as I can. All right, hey, who's seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Right? Who's seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? All right, put a 1 in the chat. Get you sucker. Say me. All right. Who's saying I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Let me see where my people at. Right. I know it's a lot of black people here. Yo, even on Rumble, if you saying I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, let me know in the chat. I got eyes in the chat. All right. Jamila, you saying I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? I don't know if I believe you. Paige, have you saying I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? I need to know, Paige. I know you're looking at the phone right now. Answer the question. It's okay. I'm not going to be mad. Just let me know. Have you seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Here we go. Miss J, I know you saw it. Paige, where are you? Allie, you seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
What?
Have you seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, Paige?
I've heard the name, but I don't remember that movie. I thought my parents watched it, and I didn't watch it as an adult.
All right. So, Paige, you say you heard the name. Allie, you say maybe your parents. Jamila, you said you seen it. X, you seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, right? Yeah.
Nah.
Bruh. All right, y'all. You know what? I'm bringing movie night back. It's official. I'm bringing movie night back. All right, so check
What
this
it
out.
takes to bring it back, bro?
Hey, man. Yo. You ain't saying I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Chop ain't watched Black Mirror. Like, we got problems now here, bro. We got problems. And I don't know what day it's going to be because, remember, it used to be Monday nights, but we here on Monday nights. So, yeah, it's over with. But, hold on. Where's this joint at? Wait. So, I got to find it. Oh, here it goes. Oh, that's excellent. All right, cool. All right, so check this out. This is a clip from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And I'm playing this for a reason. Oh, no. Damn it. God damn it. All right, hold on, guys. So, I guess I'm not logged in to my on Bing. You know what? I think the clip I'm looking for might be in the link that I'm gonna play. Because great minds think alike. All right, give me 2 seconds to find this. Because they won't. You know what? I bet you I can find it on here. Give me 2 seconds.
Is this the movie where the guy had fish in his heels?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but my mom talks about that one scene all the time.
Bruh. You ain't seen it? All right. You know what? I got you. I know how to remedy that. No problem. I know how to remedy that. Let me see. I want the video. I want the video of this one part. Oh wait, is this it? No, that ain't it. All right, so fuck it. We're gonna have to play it from here. It's cool. So I got it. We're just gonna have to play it from here. It's fine. All right. So in this scene, Keenan Ivory Wayans, he goes to this character, this black revolutionary, to ask for help. All right. So yeah, he goes to ask for help. Hold on, let me see. So and this is my man's, and he's talking about he's like, oh, here it goes. Here, let me play it.
Damn it, man, I heard the People's Revolutionary Army was once 1,000 strong. Now what happened?
They got government jobs.
What?
That office building on 25th Street.
Yeah?
We went down to take it over. But they were hiring that day. The brothers walked in with guns. Came out with jobs. The brothers weren't mad anymore. Yes. Whitey is something else.
Damn.
My great new.
Has y'all seen that before? Everybody seen that? Y'all remember that scene? Anybody remember that scene? That's my joint. So one, the movie is dope, but that scene is fucking hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all the rest of it. Y'all can't hear this, can y'all? Y'all can't hear that. Y'all couldn't hear that, could y'all?
Nah.
I don't think so. Yeah, it's fine. But oh no. Hold on, let me go here. No, play. I'm gonna finish playing it. But yeah, so how come they won't enlarge this joint? They won't let me enlarge it. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, so it's hilarious. So this dude is supposed to be pro-black, and he's talking about how all these revolutionaries, they went down to protest at some government building, right? And they stormed inside the building, right, with guns, and then they came out like with jobs, and they wasn't angry no more. You know what I'm saying? They gave them some money, and everything was all good after that. And so the thing is, what he's saying ain't wrong. Like my parents' generation, like my mom's generation, my parents' generation, that was kind of their thing. So coming out of the 60s, remember the 60s was all the angry, was all the marching and stuff. The 70s was anger, right? And then people started getting government jobs after that. That's when black people started working at the post office and all these different just kind of government agencies. And they got pensions and they got money and they started getting houses and cars. And it was like, yeah, we cool. America ain't racist no more. Hey, so this is the funny part, right? So my man got the white wife and these are his kids, right? Remember, this is the super revolutionary. So this shit's fucking hilarious. Now I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, yo, what the fuck this got to do with conspiracy? Like, where does this come from? Right? Like, why? Like, why is he showing this? Y'all know I'll be random as fuck sometimes, right? So, I saw something that made me think about this. All right. Here, let me pull up what I saw, so y'all can see what I saw that had me thinking just about this right here. Hold on, where is that? So, wait, hold on, wait. Let me pull it up for y'all.
So
hopefully
Kamala,
y'all. Huh?
to play Kamala.
Hey, bro. You know what? It's way more poignant than Kamala, man. Because Kamala ain't black, right? So she ain't black. She an Indian woman. You know what I mean?
claim that. So.
All right.
Now, if students can do that in
So this Van Jones, for those that don't know, can y'all hear it?
1960, if students can do that in 1970.
Can y'all hear it? Y'all heard that? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can turn it up. Let me see if I can turn it up. Oh no. All right, yeah, let me see. All right.
Now, if students can do that in 1960, if students can do that in 1970, if students can do that in 1985 and 86, in 1993, when we have the United States government building a death camp, a concentration camp for black people who have done nothing wrong but get sick and want justice. That's all they've done wrong. If we can't close that death camp, if this generation cannot prevent another Japanese American internment in our lifetime, we should all get haircuts and go get regular jobs and give it up.
Y'all heard him? He said, yo, if we can't right this wrong, if we can't shut down this injustice, we should all go get regular jobs and get haircuts and give it up.
These American internment in our lifetime, we should all get haircuts and go get regular jobs and give it up.
Y'all heard him?
We should all get haircuts and go get regular jobs and give it up.
All right. That's Van Jones.
Get regular jobs and what?
Give it up.
Give it up for what?
This is that young man right there. Does it look like he got a haircut and a regular job?
And that man shaved off everything, bro. That's more than the haircut, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Is this my man from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker or what? Did he do it or what? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I come like
Regular job landed him a what?
Yo. You said what?
A regular job got him a what?
Man, got him a white girl. Got him a white girl. My man's like, yo, if we can't shut down this internment camp, I guess it was a hospital or something that black people was going to and they was getting killed or some shit. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he was protesting. All I know is he was there, he was angry, and he was super pro-black. He's like, yo, if we can't stop this injustice, then we might as well cut our hair and go get regular jobs and give up. Boom. Viola. My man was a man of his word. He was a man of his word. Does this look like he got a goddamn regular job and a haircut? And he got a wife that be making bean pie soup, bean pie cola, bean ice cream. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's your man's Van Jones. I saw that, I was like, yo, this is a walking goddamn caricature. Dude, matter of fact, hold on, man. Y'all know how wild this dude is. Let me, like, how far off the reservation this dude done went. Yeah, let me pull this up. Cause dude is wild. So on the, let me see, dude. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up.
Man, what are your thoughts?
All right, hold on. So let me show y'all this blubbering fucking fool. All right. So you got CIA man right here. This is Anderson Cooper, CIA dude. So he's a Vanderbilt CIA, right? Look at Operation Mockingbird, right? Operation Mockingbird is the CIA infiltrating news outlets and putting people on the payroll. So they're talking about the election of, so this is election night, right? So Joe Biden had just successfully stolen the election, and they're asking Van, angry man, like, what do you say? Cut our hair and get regular jobs and give up. This is him, right? So this is him talking about the election of Biden, right? So I don't really want to get into I want to play the audio because I don't want to get into kind of copyright territory, especially with CNN and all this bullshit. But look at this. So this is him. Look at this. Look. What in the big blubbering ass Negro on fucking national TV is going on here? Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all see this? This is what I'm talking about. This is your man's right here. This is your man's. Hey, Paige, oddly enough, look at it. Look at that. Paige, oddly enough, Prince actually funded this dude after he got fired from the Obama White House. So remember, Obama had hired him to do something. It came out that he was like attached to some communist something or another. Prince pulled him in like, hey, yo, what you want to do, bro? I got you. Prince gave this dude some money. I don't think Prince knew that he was a whole fucking coon. Right? This nigga on fucking CNN right now, blubbering like a goddamn baby.
What was he crying for? Yeah.
Because Joe Biden got elected, bruh.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. You're right.
And Trump was out of office. Niggas on TV crying, thanking God for fucking Joe Biden. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's your man's. If we can't close this down, then we might as well cut our hair and get regular jobs and give up. This nigga gave up. All right. That nigga gave up. So, all right. Let's see. So that was our man, Van the Man Jones. Let's see what else we got here. So I got an update on the City Girl Mayor, right? But I got a lot to do today, so we're gonna push the update on the City Girl Mayor till next week, because that's a segment in itself, and I ain't got that much goddamn time. All right. So just know, I got an update on the City Girl Mayor and shit. So everybody just relax. Hey, anybody here in Houston? Anybody in Houston? Anybody in Houston? Let me see. Who here is in Houston? How'd Jamila end up off stage? All right.
Nagi, what's up, my boy?
The hell? Who is that? No. All right. So let's see. What set he throwing up in the pic with his chick? Oh man, I don't know what the hell what set he was throwing up. Dude, I closed the tab already. My bad.
Dang, is the YouTube still going on?
Yo, who the hell? Oh, you know what? My bad, guys. I still got my goddamn. I'm still in on Clubhouse on my fucking laptop. I didn't know what that was. I was finna cuss one of y'all out. Like, yo, which one of y'all? Damn, that was deep. I guess talking like that. All right. Let's see. Ronan 20 says, when are we going to stop the skin color crap? People are getting screwed the same. So you're half right, Ronan. People are definitely getting screwed, not the same. Like, everybody's getting screwed, let it be known. But they're screwing people differently to make people, because that's how you create division. Right? You don't screw everybody the same. You screw everybody. You just screw them differently. So people think that the other people are getting screwed, better, like in a better way. You know what I mean? So while I agree with you, right, that people are getting screwed, like everybody's getting screwed, it's just not the same. Now, the thing is with Van Jones is more about, where you started, where you ended up, right? It's a character. It's a character. And I'm Gonna Get You Sucker came out in the 20s, and that's a real thing. Like, it's literally people like that. All right? Literally people like that. And I think from a black perspective, like, that shit is hilarious. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Let me hurry up and get through some of this other stuff. So we can. Oh, yo, check this out. So I know one of the things that people love to get is writings like in other languages. Like people like getting writing in other people's language, right? What's the number one language that people, not even black people, like that just people like to get written on them? What language is it? What language do y'all think the number one language that people like to get tatted on them? Tatted on them or wear t-shirts?
Japanese.
Yep, Chinese and Japanese, 100%. That's the number one language you see people kinds of shit. And people don't know what that shit be saying. Like they just get it because it look cool or somebody tell them to say one thing, right? Yeah, Japanese, Lisa. Since people like, oh yeah, this says this or this means this. They don't know what the fuck that shit be meaning, right? So check this out. This chick is going to go through and read people's shirts.
When foreigners wear clothes with Chinese characters, this guy is wearing 老子是一条龙, which means I'm a dragon. This guy's bomber jacket looks cool, but unfortunately, the Chinese characters 王八蛋 means son of a bitch. This TV host shirt says 最爱性交, which literally means my favorite is sexual course. This lady is posing confidently with the character 鸡 on her chest. 鸡 means chicken, but it's also a slang for a sex worker. The back of the shirt says 你好,你好吗, which means hello, how are you? This guy's shirt says 无知的西方人不会读中文, which translates to clueless Westerners cannot read Chinese. The front of his shirt says 白人看不懂, which means white people cannot understand. The back says 黑人也一样, which means black people are the same. According to the netizen who shared this picture, the Westerner actually speaks Chinese very well. A student attending Heidelberg University in Germany shared a picture of the teacher whose shirt says 全村的希望, which means the whole village's hope. This guy is enjoying his speech of freedom walking the street in America, wearing a shirt that says 资本家,帝国主义者,走狗, which means capitalist, imperialist, and suck up. Rachel from France had always been the trendsetter because she was wearing 黄金万两, which means 300 kilograms of gold.
Hey, yo. It's a whole thing. People love the Chinese characters and the Japanese characters and don't be knowing what the hell they be fucking meaning. All right, that shit just mad trendy, son. Mad trendy. What'd you say, Miss J? It says ketchup. Ketchup. Yeah, man. So be careful of shit y'all be putting on your body. All right. So the tattoos is the big thing. The shirts you can take off, right? You figure out what the fuck that shit says. You can take off the goddamn shirts. The tattoos is the big thing. Now, if you gonna get it, you better speak that fucking language. All right. You're gonna get it, speak the language. Let's see. I can't play that because I get they'll take the whole thing down if I play this clip. So we gotta pause for a second. Y'all see some bullshit? What poor shit? I think this was in Detroit. I can't goddamn guarantee it, but I'm almost willing to bet this was in Detroit. Did we just lose? Who did we just lose, Jamila? I'm willing to bet this was in Detroit. All right. Allie, or this might have been Atlanta. Allie, is this your city right here?
This man spent Father's Day protecting his child from a gunman. It happened at a gas station in Detroit. Police released video of the incident showing the suspect opened the door to the gas station's convenience store, pulled out a gun and a clip from his pants, inserted the clip, and then pointed it at a man inside who was holding a baby. That protective dad immediately reacted, swatting the gun away and then running further into the store as the gunman retreated outside. The suspect can be seen outside the store backing away before turning around and leaving. This
yeah, that's Detroit.
Nah, bro, that ain't Atlanta. Nice try.
Yo, what Porsche? Porsche, you still woke? That's your city. My man, he was casually holding the goddamn gun. He wasn't even like, he was just like, oh man, stop playing. Like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. That shit wild. Man was holding that shit mad casual. Let's see. Got some more health stuff for y'all. Where's this joint at? Oh, yeah. You know what? So, what's my man Rowan 2020? When you say why is it always about like how come it just can't? Why is it about race? Because some stuff black people just don't do, right? Now we just got to be honest, right? Everything ain't got to be black and white, but we got to be honest about stuff that, hey man, it's some stuff black people don't do. It's some stuff white people just don't do, right? It's not racist just to acknowledge shit and say that, hey man, that ain't us, or no, that's definitely some black people shit, right? Some stuff we don't do. This is one of them. This is definitely not some black people shit.
Tell me, you woke up around 3:45 and you saw this. What happened?
I woke up beating on the doors. My neighbors, I opened up the door. My neighbors were like, get out, you know? So when I opened up the door, I seen just blazing from the garage. And I woke him up, my husband. And we got out as fast as we could. I had him move the vehicles out of the way, and I had him go back in the house to get our 2 dogs that we had in there.
When you got outside and you saw what was happening, you saw what was going on, what were your thoughts?
Oh my gosh. It could never, you know, I didn't ever think it was going to happen to us.
Do you know how this fire started?
Yes, I do. It was because of my cousin. And I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you said you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband, and it's a long story. Just make it short. Yeah, he already put him in a hospital once last month, and he figured he's going to do something else to get back.
See, that's not our ministry. That's just not our ministry. I'm sorry. Like shit definitely has a color to it. That's not us. That shit is funny, but it ain't us. Even the reporter's like, wait, what? Unica, you said you couldn't hear it. Could y'all hear that? Unica said she couldn't hear it. Did y'all hear it? God damn it. Y'all heard it, right? X, did you hear that? Oh, all right. I think Miss J heard it. Miss J heard it. All right, cool. So yeah, man. Everybody got their ministry. That's not ours. All right. You know what? Let's do. I know it's a lot of y'all out there with all kinds of problems, right? So every time I talk to people, they got all kinds of goddamn health problems, right? The most common health problems that I hear about from people is high blood pressure, right? High blood pressure, and people don't know why. They're like, oh, I got high blood pressure. They're used to taking pills for it. They're like, oh, I just got high blood pressure. Cool. So my man is going to talk about cleaning arteries. All right. Cleaning arteries. Oh, no. How I start sharing and then stop. My bad. All right. So this gentleman going to talk about keeping your arteries.
Information will blow you away. We're going to talk about the absolute best meal to clear out your arteries. In fact, the more calcium you have in the arteries, the shorter your lifespan. There's a really good test for that called the CAC, coronary artery calcification test. So if we want to know what food to eat, we want to look at what removes calcium from the arteries, right? And then we can take a look at what food has that nutrient, if there is one. Well, guess what? There is a vitamin that removes calcium from the arteries. K2. Vitamin K2 prevents calcium from forming in your arteries. What foods are loaded with K2? The exact foods that they tell you to avoid. Did you realize the best source of vitamin K2 is in the fattiest cheese that you can eat, meat, egg yolks, but it's also in sauerkraut and other fermented vegetables. So you might want to think twice the next time someone recommends a low-fat diet for heart problems.
Hey, y'all hear that? Jamila, you hear that? Cheese and meat. Boom. Cheese and meat. Y'all heard it here first. All right. So in order to keep your arteries clean, cheese and meat. I mean, he also mentioned sauerkraut and fucking pickled vegetables and shit, but I'm talking about cheese and meat. All right, to keep your arteries clean. You heard it here first. All right. Let's see. Hold on, what's that? Arteries. All right, cool. What we at? We at 125. All right, you know what? It's a couple of things I want to play. Then we'll get to looking at what we need to look at. All right, so let me see if I can play this. Hopefully, y'all can hear the audio with this one. If not, I'm gonna have to. Let me see. Y'all can't hear the audio. I'm gonna have to switch it over. You know what? Let me see if I can switch it over. Give me a second. Let me see if I can move this over here. God damn it. All right. So it's on here. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. So it's on Chrome again. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Because this is, I saw this and it's interesting. All right, have y'all? So you can y'all can see this, I'm sure. The question is, can y'all hear? All right. No, y'all can't hear that. Let me see.
Nah.
Damn it. All right, freak. So pretty much what here, let me see if I can describe to you. So this is a gentleman, I guess, in Palestine. And this is the Palestinian lady, and she's saying to him, "You are stealing my house." And he's saying, "Don't steal your house. Somebody else is going to steal it." Okay?
Hey, is that me?
Right? Yo, she's like, "Yo, you're kicking people out." He's like, "It's a necessary evil." He's like, "Yo, they're not coming back." Or they're angry at me.
Wait. You kind of going in and out, bro. I think that's me.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Is that me? So I'm trying to. So I was trying to kind of say what he was saying, right? While it was going on, so y'all couldn't hear it. I was kind of going in and out. So I can't play it in on Bing because I got to be signed in to Facebook. But it's pretty much if y'all could see the video, it was a dude who I guess had just took over some lady's house in Palestine. And she was there like, "Hey, yo, it's my house." And the news was there. And they was like, "Yo, you taking this lady's house?" He was like, "Yo, better me to somebody else. I mean, somebody's going to take this house. It might as well be me," is what he was telling them. He's like, "Yo, y'all not coming back. So, hey, man, somebody got to take it. I'm here right now, so fuck it." So that's pretty much what he was saying. Okay. So let's play this one. So this is a guy talking about why the government wants to ban TikTok. And he's like, "Yo, TikTok is showing us stuff that other platforms will be banning." Okay, and he's like, that's why TikTok is so important. So check it out.
Supposed to hate this Chinese app so much.
The most dangerous social media app.
Where Palestinians that have been here for generations are getting kicked out of their houses and can't walk on certain streets.
So I'll ignore the use of the term Palestinian since there is no such nation or people. It doesn't bother me at all.
Because now I have eyes all over the world.
How do you reconcile that with Palestinian citizens of Israel? Can they be equal to Jews?
No.
I get to see things I was never supposed to see.
For a cage only to them. They're basically encircled 350 degrees by a fence.
I get to understand things that I was never supposed to understand.
Center reports from Palestine, where men of the British Army and the Palestine police watched the arrival of a shipload of illegal Jewish immigrants at Haifa.
This is why I'm supposed to hate Joe Rogan so much.
So if you're a Palestinian and you live in Gaza, you're just stuck.
You're stuck forever. You have this mantra like, oh, they want to die. They raise their kids to be bombers. No, when you're in Gaza, you are born dead.
This is why I'm supposed to hate your biggest enemy.
And after meeting with Bibi for 3 minutes, I looked at him and said, you don't want to make a deal, do you? And he said, well, and the fact is, I don't think Bibi ever wanted to make a deal. Why? I thought the Palestinians were impossible. The Israelis would do anything to make peace and a deal. I found that not to be true.
So that's my man at the beginning was explaining why TikTok is so important, right? So he was talking about, with TikTok, we get to see things that other platforms don't let us see, right? That they censor. All right. So the first clip was a dude like, nah, I'm taking this house. It's my house now. Right. What's that shit off Captain Phillips? I am the captain now. He's like, this is my house now. I'm here. I'm cool. And then we see how the media, the mainstream media it presents one side of the story. And so I say all that to say this clip right here is probably one of the most interesting clips I've seen. So this is the Israeli police, and these are Orthodox Jews. Okay. And so this is at a synagogue. Okay. So a lot of times when we have discussions about what happened in certain places and who was doing it, right? So I've said a couple of times having discussions about historical events and who was the actual perpetrator of it. People are like, oh no, you crazy, that's not right. And what they tell us in the media is 100% true. This is the Israeli police, right? We all know that the country of Israel is ruled by Zionists, right? These are the Orthodox Jews, right? And we see exactly how they're being treated, all right? It's at a synagogue, okay? So yeah. Keep this in mind next time we have conversations of a certain nature and y'all think that I'm kind of exaggerating, or y'all like, nah, it can't be what you're saying. Can it not be what I'm saying? If y'all know what I'm saying. Like I said, we're on YouTube, so I can't go too crazy, but interesting, right? Interesting. All right. So you understand what I'm saying if you understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Any questions about that? All right, so here, let me see. Jamila, you here? Let me check in with the fam because I want to show everybody something. Jamila, where you at? You here? Where's she at? She probably across the room. Jamila, get your ass to the phone. Allie, you here? Let's see. X, I know you here, right? God damn it. Question is, am I here? Paige, where you at? All right, Paige is here. X, where you at? I know you're around here somewhere. Let's see. Ali, Jamila, check in. Let me see where y'all at. Because I want to show y'all something. All right. I want to show y'all. I know I'm here, Miss J. I'm talking about Ali and Jamila. Jamila sweeping down, she be up. I want y'all to remind her how I be trying to I be calling her name and she don't be around.
Oh, did you call me?
Exactly. And both of y'all come off mute at the same time. What was you? How come you went by your phone, Jamila?
My phone is right here. Did y'all hear him call me?
Everybody heard me call you, Jamila.
I'm talking about in my house. We was having an intense debate.
About what?
Just about taking care of parents, in their long, their life.
Just say you drunk, Jamila. It's fine. No worries.
I'm not drunk at all. I'm saying we were talking about taking care of our parents when they need, whether they're going in a home, if we're staying and taking care of our parents, and so we were having that conversation. What you want? You call me what? All
right, because I'm finna show you something. I want you to keep track of this. I'm finna show you. It's interesting. It's very important. All right, hold on. Where is it at? Ooh. You know what? Do I need this? Let's see. Can I watch it over here? Can't watch it over here, but I don't really need to. Hey, did y'all watch Tom and Jerry? Everyone watch Tom and Jerry?
The cat and the mouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Allie, you watch Tom and Jerry?
Oh man, long ago. But I ain't like it.
X, you watch Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
No, there you go. X, you watch Tom and Jerry, bro?
I absolutely did.
All right, cool. Paige, did you watch Tom and Jerry?
It was not my favorite. But yeah.
Right. So I've referenced this before. Okay. So I've referenced this clip before. And so I reference it because it's important, right? I don't know, important, but it's a perfect illustration of what happens. Okay. Whenever something happens, like in the world, this is what I think of. I'm giving y'all insight to my brain. This is kind of how I think. Whenever something happens in the world, this is what I think of. So I'm going to play it without the sound. All right. So I'm going to kind of walk y'all through the clip. So Jerry is teaching this young mouse how to be a mouse. So it's a baby mouse. He's teaching him how to be a mouse. So he put him through all these different tests, and the mouse, he passed all of them, but not how Jerry wanted him to pass them. And so the final test is, I want you to tie a bell on the cat, which is Tom, right? So he's going to bring the mouse in. He's going to show him. So Jerry's going to show him how to do it. All right. So Jerry's like, all right, look, you watch me. I'm going to show you how to tie this, how to tie a bell on the cat, right? Then after I show you, then I want you to do it. All right. So y'all see what Jerry doing. I don't know if y'all never seen this episode. This is a good ass episode, man. It's one of my favorites. This one and Uncle Pecos. So Jerry ties the goddamn the bell on him, and Tom beats his ass and wraps that bell around Jerry's goddamn throat. All right, now it's time for the baby mouse to try to get it done. Okay, so the baby mouse goes, goddamn it, gives it to Tom as a present. Tom happily puts it on, right? He's like, oh, it's for me? He's like, yeah, it's for you. It's like, oh, okay, oh, look, it's a bell. And then he put it on and happily wore it, right? Then he patted the baby mouse, and Jerry's like, yo, what the fuck? All right, so the reason that I always reference this is because this is real life. Okay? So this shit happens in real life. So in real life, we're Tom. Okay? We're Tom. All right? Now, we think that this is the government right here. We think that all the shit we talk about with New World Order shit, flat earth shit, vaccine shit, all of that shit, we think this is how they're coming. All right? We think they're going to come on some nefarious shit, right? We're going to see them coming, right? And because we're so woke, we ain't going to let no bullshit happen. We're not going to let them take our liberties. We ain't going to let them take, our rights, right? And then we're going to wake up. We're going to see it, right? They going to see us, and then we're going to recognize it, and it's going to be, boom, we got you, right? We think that's how this shit goes. Okay? Everybody's on alert for this right here, right? Everybody's always looking like, yo, we got to make sure that this don't happen. We need our guns, we need ammo, we need land, we need all of that shit to make sure that this right here don't happen. This is who we think the government is. We do think this is how they operate. Okay? And everybody's on guard for this. Even with vaccines during COVID, right? This is like we were yelling from the rafters, oh, they're going mandatory vaccines and this, that, and the other. And yo, we gotta be on guard. Don't let them do it. But in reality, this is not the government. This ain't how they come. Right? In reality, this is how they pretend like they're coming. You know what I'm saying? In reality, this is the what they put out. This is the propaganda. And so they propaganda with this, and then in real life, they this right here. Right? In real life, we so on guard against that they come with this, and then people happily, right? Because it didn't come in another way, right? Because it came in a bow, people happily do this, right? So that's really us right there. This is us right there. This is us, right? And this is the government, right? This is really us right here. This is why I like this. I like this clip.
This is what you wanted to show me.
I want you to see the comparison that I'm making. Right?
Okay.
So, let's look at the newest thing. Okay? Let's look at the newest thing. All right? So, AI's been a motherfucker, right? Everybody's talking about Chat GPT. Elon got his AI coming out, but up until now, it's been on laptops, right? On computers. Let's look at the next iteration, right? So they start off with Siri and Alexa, right? In the crib, where you can just say, hey, Siri, this, that, and the other. And Siri's been proven to be the feds. Proven to be the feds, and records random shit whenever the fuck they feel like it. What's next?
Welcome to Humane.
This is the Humane AI Pen. It's a standalone device and software platform built from the ground up for AI. It comes in 3 colorways. Got Eclipse, Lunar, and Equinox. There's 2 pieces, a computer and a battery booster. Now the battery booster powers a smaller battery inside the main computer. And this is how we achieve our all-day battery life.
Boom. AI on you. They got these 2 Steve Jobs goddamn dress-alikes, right? One Indian dude and a white woman, and they took the bell, they put a bow on it, and now they're giving it to you. It's AI, it's Chat GPT on your person right here. That's Chat GPT, Grok, whatever the fuck. That's the AI right there. All right. You seen this, Jamila? You ever heard of this?
No.
This yeah.
Show me again.
This it right here. We're looking at it. This it right here. All right. We ain't done. All right. So this is the video.
So we went from the bell with the cat and the mouse and the pump fake with the gift that they done already, you know, he was pissed off that they tied the bell around him in the first place, but then they wrapped it up in a different package. He was like, oh my goodness. Appreciate you. And now
And this is right here. This is the bell with the bow on it right here. This it right here.
Is that the Ring camera?
It's the Ring camera. It's a portable Ring camera with AI in it. So here, listen.
So if you ever exhaust the booster, you just reach into your pocket or bag and hot swap it. This is a perpetual power system that allows you to use your AI pin for as long as you want.
There are no wake words, so it's not always listening or always recording. In fact, it does.
They tell you that there are no wake words, and so it's not always listening or recording like Alexa and fucking Siri. That's what they tell you.
It doesn't do anything until you engage with it. And your engagement comes through your touch, voice, gesture, or the laser ink display.
It also comes with its own.
So it's not always listening, but it's always watching, allegedly, because you can start it with the gesture. So it's got to always be looking. So even though it's not listening, quote unquote, per se, it's always watching. All right. So you're walking around, you're literally walking around the feds. You got the camera strapped to your chest. All right.
Connectivity built right in, our own humane network, connected by T-Mobile.
We were able to pack a lot of technology into something you engage with it. And your engagement comes through your touch, voice, gesture, or the laser ink display.
It also comes with its own connectivity built right in, our own humane network, connected by T-Mobile.
We were able to pack a lot of technology into something really small. It runs a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, and that means it's really fast, which is crucial for AI.
It's got an ultra-wide RGB camera, depth sensor, and motion sensors.
And it's got this really special speaker that creates this bubble of sound. It can be really intimate, or it can be really loud.
It has an indicator that we call the Trust Light that is built directly into the AI Pin's hardware via a dedicated privacy chip.
The Trust Light indicates when its input, optical, or audio sensors are active, ensuring full transparency and data security.
Who believes that? Who believes that that thing will only be recording when the light is on?
I don't.
Bruh. Hey, yo. That's it. The real XRP whale said, "Oh, I'm on the list for one." I know you are.
So is that the same thing that guy had? Is that the same thing that guy had where he could speak like in various languages, like off the muscle, like?
You know what? Great question. Let's keep watching.
The AI Pin privacy chip also protects it from being exploited, which means if it's ever physically tampered with, it will require service from Humane to restore operation.
The AI Pin comes with a beacon that lets you know when it has something for you, like messages from trusted contacts or services like cars or food as they come available online in the future.
We don't do apps. Humane's OS runs AI experiences that are on device and in the cloud. The OS understands what you need and picks the right AI in the moment.
What this means?
The OS understands what you need and picks the right AI in the moment. Y'all catch that? It understands what you need. XRP whale. It understands you. Now, oddly enough, I got a feeling somebody real close to me is looking at this thing like, ooh, this looks like it might be kind of cool. Cool kitten.
Hey, no slander.
Cool kitten, are you looking at this thing? I know she is. Paige, where you at?
She trying to buy one.
I swear to God. What do you think about this? What do you think about this?
Wait.
What are you doing?
Retreat.
Bruh.
Late.
It's late. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot you. You definitely out. What you call it? No problems. All right, here we go. Still going.
Means is that you no longer have to search for, download, or manage apps. These AIs are streamed on demand at the speed of thought.
These AIs, not just one, is multiple, right? And so the device picks one, goddamn it, for you and shit. Like, whenever you need something, like, oh yeah, we got an AI for that. Means there's multiple things up in there. All right.
Play some music. Play the song How Music Makes You Feel Better.
We've partnered with Tidal, which you get out of the box, and you can do some amazing things.
Really cool things driven by AI, like play music written by Prince but not performed by Prince, or play songs from famous sci-fi films. I've got my music controls. If I go to the left, I can go back. If I go to the right, I can skip. If I was to go down, I can pause. And to get back.
First of all, whose hands is that steady? You know how many people got goddamn shaky ass hands and shit? Niggas gonna be doing all kinds of random shit with their hands. Like, even sober people can't hold their hands that steady, for real, for real. And what if you driving? Bumpy roads and all that bullshit? Never mind. Keep going. XRP, well, I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Back to my home screen, I just close my hand. Okay. Got my clock, weather, the date. If I tilt my hand up, got nearby. It tells me everything that might be around me and where I am at the same time. I can.
They're assuming a lot of dexterity from people. They're assuming a whole lot of dexterity from people. I just want them to know that shit.
Also use it to ask questions like, when is the next eclipse and where is the best place to see it?
This isn't AI browsing the web or grabbing knowledge from all over the internet.
The next total solar eclipse will occur on April 8th, 2024. One of the best places to see it is Nazas, Durango, Mexico.
I can use it for messaging, either by voice or laser. Tell Andrew I'll be there later tonight.
Your message to Andrew says I'll be there later tonight. Okay to send?
Make me sound more excited.
Your message to Andrew says I'll be there later tonight. Can't wait. Okay to send?
Yes.
Right there. So now think about what he just did. So he asked the AI to come up with different intonations, right? To exhibit emotions and shit, right? And so I hear that and I think about what the hell Clubhouse has been doing, listening to us for fucking 3 years and training AI to interpret emotions and give context to shit. That's why when you go look at the Clubhouse chats, it's giving you like a movie fucking synopsis. It's practicing. It's been practicing on Clubhouse for fucking 3 years. Know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of arguments on Clubhouse. You think they can pick up the nuances?
And so that's what it's trying, right? Dude, have you ever read any of the chats? Like the chats? Yeah, it picks up nuances. It picks up nuances. Jamila, what you say? You're not sure. You're not seeing the connection to Tom and Jerry. So if they were to ask people, like, "Yo, we want to monitor you 24/7." Right? We want you to wear a camera and a microphone so we can tell everything that you're doing in your life. We want you to tell us what you're eating. We want you to tell us who you're talking to. We want you to tell us everything. We want to see everything. Right? You would have told them to go fuck themselves. But if they put a bow on it and a ribbon on it, put it in a box, make it nice and pretty, and that was like, ooh, give me the fucking government tracking device so they can see everything. You know what I'm saying? And so just listen to it. Now we see exactly what Clubhouse was doing. They were training AIs to listen to people, to interpret shit, and they're still doing the shit right now.
One of the things I like most about messaging is getting caught up. My AI summarizes what's important, so I don't have to go back and read every message. Boom.
That's what they're doing on Clubhouse, X. If you go and look at the summaries to the chats, that's what they're doing right there. They summarize it could be like 30, 40 fucking people in the goddamn chat. They'll take it and they'll read it all and give you a fucking nice summation of all that shit.
Catch me up.
Yanir asked if you want to get hookfish with Sam this week. Michelle sent some notes about today's design sync. Andy and Adam are on their way over.
Or using AI to search through messages. What's the gate code that Andrew sent me?
The gate code that Andrew sent is 7361.
Before, I'd have to scroll through a long text chain to the last time I went to Andrew's house. Of course, you can make a phone call. Anir.
Hey.
Hey, Anir. Can you help me with this demo?
Be right there.
Thanks. Now, of course, you can also use Bluetooth headphones.
So they got tired of y'all putting y'all phones in y'all goddamn purses and shit. Right? With the phone in your purse, they can't hear everything all the time. The phone in your purse, the camera is blocked by your purse, your pocket. I keep my phone in my pocket. The camera's in your pocket. They can't see shit. So they like, look, you ain't got to put it nowhere. You ain't got to touch it. You just put it on your fucking chest so we can see. We can hear you. We can see you. You know what I'm saying? You run all your communications through us. We got you. It was really inconvenient for them. It's hard to spy with y'all phones in y'all pocket. Okay?
So what was the Apple Watch?
The Apple Watch is swinging down. Ain't no camera on the Apple Watch. It can hear a little bit, but it ain't. For somebody trying to see everything, like, it's tough. It's just tough. And ain't no AI in the Apple Watch. Now, you best believe they're going to come out with a thing to connect this to the watch, right? It's going to all be the same shit. I mean, you can already talk on it. And yeah, you can already talk on it. It's cool. No worries. We got you.
At any time.
Estamos casi listos para enviar la versión final.
We are almost ready to ship the final version.
Great. I can't wait. Thanks so much.
Genial. No puedo esperar. Muchas gracias.
This is what Jamil was just talking about right here. Right? Somebody comes up in another language, say something, and this thing translates it for you, and then you talk back in English, and it'll fucking translate to their language. Right? No need to learn no other language. The AI got you covered.
So what happened there is the AI auto-detected Spanish, interpreted to English, and replied back to Yanir in Spanish with my intonation. I can also force it into any language I'd like to speak or understand. With computer vision, the AI can recognize objects, and we're starting with health and nutrition. I've got goals that I've set up in my AI that I no longer need to think about. How much protein?
A half a cup of almonds has 15 grams of protein.
Great. I'm going to eat it.
Enjoy it.
And later I can ask, how much protein have I had today?
You have had 22 grams of protein today.
It's really cool.
Government, can I have some food today? No, you have reached your fucking weekly allotment of food. Government, can I have meat? No, you can have cricket protein. All right? It's Agenda 21 pinned on your chest. The Agenda 21 mission goals literally right there on your chest. Right? On your fucking chest, telling you what you can and can't have. It's going to start off with you telling it what you are eating, what you're eating, right? How hard is it to translate this into it telling you what you're allowed to eat?
When it comes to retail, the AI Pin allows you to shop in the real world, hold up an item to learn more about it, and transact seamlessly on the go without relying on screens. How much is this online?
This is $28 online.
Great. Buy it. When you want.
What about, yo, who is this I'm talking to? Oh, his social credit score is not high enough for you to be talking to him. Disengage now. The fuck?
I'm going to take a photo. Just double tap. Or video, staying in the moment, capturing the whole scene, and generating a gorgeous image.
We've noticed you're going in unauthorized places with unauthorized people. Please refrain or your social credit score will suffer.
Remember everything you input into notes and then recall what's relevant. Where should Ken and I grab dinner tonight?
Am I allowed to go to dinner with Ken tonight?
Some recommendations for you. Sushi Ron, Shisen, and Elephant Sushi.
You are allowed to eat sushi, some fried chicken, or some pizza. But you have to eat the pizza with no meat because you have reached your weekly allowance for meat protein.
How did it know? Because I had input a note a while ago that Ken likes sushi. To manage and access all your data.
I snitched on Ken. I told AI what Ken likes and who he hangs with and where he lives. Now, even though Ken doesn't have one, I just told AI, the government, I'm sorry, everything there is to know about Ken. And so even though I don't know everything there is to know about Ken, there are enough people with this fucking shit telling AI about Ken, telling the government about Ken, to where even though Ken doesn't have one, they know everything about him anyway. What you confused about, what you confused about? This is me translating what he's really saying, right? So he's not saying the what he really means. I'm telling y'all what he's really saying, right? This is y'all know how on what was that Key and Peele they had the Obama translator and shit. Like I'm conspiracy translating for this fucking commercial. No worries. All right. Anybody that don't know. All right, here we go.
Data, including photos, videos, and notes. Humane provides a central hub called humane.center. This
will keep all your shit stored on the cloud so that you can never erase it from our hard drive.
platform is designed to simplify your interaction with the AI Pin from setup through daily use.
And because you don't have to remember shit anymore, your brains will turn to mush and you'll have to depend on us. You don't remember any phone numbers anymore. You don't even have to remember addresses. You don't have to remember fucking what people look like with the kids. None of that shit. Birthdays, none of that shit. Your brains are mush. We'll do all the thinking for you.
When you purchase the AI PIN, you're asked to onboard with Humane via a privacy-protected portal.
So, but when you buy it, you got to tell us everything about you so that we can go ahead and load that shit up, right? So it can be hacked, right? So we're going to pre-hack your shit, right? So it's going to go in a portal, which is connected to the internet. And of course, everybody knows that the internet is trustworthy. It's never been hacked. So just go ahead and tell us everything about you right quick so that, you know, it can be more convenient.
By sharing information with the AI PIN up front, you're ensuring that by the time you take your personal AI PIN out of its box, the device knows you and your preferences. Let's take a look at accessories. And we'll start with our clip that we've designed that allows you to wear the AI PIN on any large article of clothing. And
we really want you to put it on the front. So we're giving you something that makes it really easy for you to put this bitch at the front of your goddamn clothing so we can see what the fuck is going on. Please and thank you.
Attach it onto handbags as well. It has a clip.
Ladies, we know you don't always have something to put it on in the front, so we made it the way you can put it on your purse too. Okay?
That can extend and really get onto any kind of thickness. I'm going to take this one and attach it like so. It's magnetic, just like all of our accessories, and I'll put it on Bethany so you can see how it works. So I'm extending the arm, and then I can rotate it however Bethany wants it to go.
Please put it on orientation correctly so we can get accurately take pictures of what the fuck you're doing in your life. Thank you.
We've also got this latch, which is a lightweight adapter that is really great for wearing it on thin or delicate clothing, like a silk blouse or workout apparel where you want it to be really low profile. The other thing that we've designed here are some shields. These shields come in different colorways, and they allow you to simply configure and protect the AI PIN in a completely different color.
What the fuck is that going to protect from? Like, what? You literally just put another piece of plastic on a piece of fucking plastic. What are we doing? You know what? Never mind.
One last accessory.
It's probably my favorite idea because hopefully that thing can fucking break now.
We would like to show you is our charge case. This charge case can hold your entire AI PIN along with a battery booster in it for travel, but also for charging. It has a built-in battery that allows you to slip in the AI PIN and it'll charge it for more than one charge.
If your AirPods case was a fucking sidekick is what I'm getting. That's how big that shit is. It's a fucking pill box. Like, never mind.
It's USB-C powered and super easy to carry and very rugged at the same time.
Okay, so the details. The AI PIN starts at $699 for the complete system.
$700 fucking dollars. That's only for you people that want it first, though. For all you first dummies, I mean first responders, right? For all you people snitching first, right? We're only going to charge you $700 for us to snitch on you. Okay? For you to become a walking, talking government agent, we're only going to charge you $700 if you sign up now. But wait, there's more.
This includes an AI PIN, charge pad, cable, and adapter, along with a charge case and an extra battery booster.
So if you become a first adapter, if you become one of the first people to snitch on everybody, everything you need to do it. Now, keep in mind, as these things become more common and people start to get them, we're not giving you all of this shit. We're not going to give you the case. We're not going to give you the extra shit. We're not giving you the protector, right? We're not giving you any of this shit. We're only giving it to the first snitches. Okay? The first people that volunteer to record everything and everybody in their fucking life and give it and get that information to the government and private corporations, you can get everything. Okay?
You'll also get the syncing and storage of all your photos and videos, full access to our...
Has anybody seen fucking Westworld? Tell me this ain't the fucking thing, the main computer from fucking Westworld. Tell me this ain't it right here. I fucking dare you to tell me this ain't the main fucking computer from Westworld at the end that was running all that shit. Tell me this ain't some shit from a goddamn dystopian nightmare. Tell me this ain't like the final scene in a movie when motherfuckers trying to get to destroy the goddamn evil computer fucking mastermind behind the fucking killing that's going the fuck on. Tell me this ain't it. I fucking dare you.
That ain't it.
Bruh.
A growing suite of AI-powered services with no limits on the number of queries you can pose, along with unlimited talk, text, and data with a
And yes, this is the face of somebody that I trust implicitly with all my fucking data. Really, Karen?
dedicated cell phone number for your AI PIN via the Humane Network, all for just $24 a month.
So not only...
You think Alex Jones would trust her?
Bruh. No. I fucked with Alex. Alex ain't trusting her either. So, is the XRP whale still here? So he gets the $700 for everything, and then $24 a month. That's for the low. That's less than what you spend on coffee every month, dude. That's less than the cost that, goddamn it, to sponsor one of those kids eating rice in fucking Uganda or Somalia, wherever the fuck they was at.
We are so excited to finally unveil the AI PIN and can't wait for you to begin trying it for yourselves.
Everybody lined up to come and snitch.
It is our aim at Humane to build for the world not as it exists today.
And then they named the shit Humane. The fucking irony is thick with this one.
But as it could be tomorrow. One where we can take the full power of AI everywhere and have it weave seamlessly into our everyday lives. For us, the AI PIN is just the beginning.
Bruh, we've got you surrounded. Put the pin on and let go. Put the pin on and let go. We've got you fucking surrounded. Know what I'm saying? Put the pin on, everybody. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Is this not the most apropos fucking cartoon ever? Right here. All the fucking time. It's us. This them. This is your fucking AI. Right here. This is your fucking AI pin right there. There it goes. That's it. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. So I'm not sure if I made very clear about my feelings towards the AI pen. But you know what? I'm going to keep them under wraps. Maybe I'll discuss it later on. I like to play things pretty close to the vest. That being said, thank y'all for hanging out with us, man. This is pretty cool. I hope it was informative today. I hope it was entertaining. I'll try to keep it entertaining and pithy. Told you I'm gonna try to keep it at about 2 hours. This has been about the time that we've been going, right? So no, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Remember,
real quick, did you see my question?
Oh no, I didn't see it, bro. Hold on. Do I think those are real people? You know what, bro? I didn't even look. But you know what? Because they're it's so new, I think they are. I think they're real people. Do I think those are the real texts? I don't know. But I think they're real people. Because I think they're gonna be it's a campaign. It's gonna be a campaign to get people to kind of put the thing on. They're gonna have to roll those faces out. So yeah, because I think they're gonna have to reuse those faces a lot in person and all that shit. Yeah, they might be. So if I had to take a guess, no guarantees. If I had to take a guess, me myself, I would say yeah, but shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 10F Cookout on Twitter, TINF Cookout. 10-4 fam on Rumble. What's up to all the Rumble fam, man? I know y'all over there hanging in, man. I appreciate the people who show up every week, right? Even with our kind of floating start time. So we try to start around 11:15 Eastern. You know what I'm saying? We be in the window. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. So yo, if you ain't following us on Rumble, 10-4 fam. If you ain't following us on YouTube, 10-4 family. If you ain't listen to the podcast, it's Conspiracy Cookout with the 10-4 family on all podcast platforms. We do stuff like this. This is a quick version of what we do. So we do long form podcasts, man. So it's a scene, man. It's a good time. All right. Let's see. Other than that, remember blackistheuniform.com, blackistheuniform.com, and vigorforpain.com. For all y'all that got kind of problems, knees, shoulders, backs, and shit, it's a topical CBD product, vigorforpain.com. Okay. Get some for your mom, grandmom, aunts, and uncles and shit. It's Christmas time. So be sure to get your Black is Uniform orders in for your family. If you got to get somebody something, give them a hoodie, give them some sweats, give them some slides. Best gift ever. Yeah. And for the older people, get them Black is Uniform and get them some Vigor, because most people don't know about CBD and topical CBD. Like, they think it's weed, they don't think it's good. Hey, it's the shit. All right. So vigorforpain.com. All right. VIGOR 4pain.com. Other than that, man, we're going to see y'all next week. So we are doing a show on Wednesday. All right. I think we're going to do kind of probably a Thanksgiving show. Friday, I think we're off. As of now, we're off. All right. So, and then we'll be back on Monday for YouTube. Cool. All right, man. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute, man. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Peace.